What's good? What's good? Welcome back to another episode of the Urban Platform Speaks. I want to speak on a post that I saw on my Facebook, right, about LeBron James and all the stats that he had. And let me see here. And here goes the post, right? So LeBron James, if you look at this, it says he's got 40,000 points, 11,000 rebounds, and 11,000 assists. And at the top of the post, it says there will never be another LeBron, which I can say, hopefully, I hope that's right. Because, I mean, all right, so you got all those stats and you got, and all that, but you, you haven't been a part of a dynasty. You weren't able to build a dynasty. 40,000 points, 11,000 rebounds and 11,000 assists, but no dynasty, so like is that, in my opinion, that's not really a good, I don't think that's a good that's not a good thing. It's not a good stat to have all of that, and that don't make you an efficient. Like if he had more championships to go along with all those stats, I would say, that's impressive, because that means that he's making all of his efforts and all his scoring and rebounding, it's meaning something. But if just like people say today, like LeBron James is just basically stat padding, and the reason why he's doing that is because he know that he can't catch Mike. He's not going to catch Kobe. He's tied with Steph Curry, for championships. Let me see. Magic Johnson has more championships than LeBron James. So in order for LeBron James, for LeBron James fans and LeBron James to feel that, he's the GOAT, is that, they have to make up these kind of stats. Now, when you look at like the scoring stat, for example, right? Look, he's been playing for 20 years, or maybe a little bit more than 20 years. So you playing for 20 years to catch up with, or to get this stat. But the one stat that really matters, and LeBron James, I don't know how many, like he probably only won like a couple scoring titles. Michael Jordan won 10 scoring titles. So that means, and with that 10 scoring titles, Mike had 6 championships. So when he was scoring, he was making it count. It meant something. All the scoring that he did, and this guy only had 4 championships. And really only 3 of them, in my opinion, are legitimate championships. That's that's just, to me, he wasn't a dominant player. So when people, when historians look back on this, and that 40,000 points, that's going to be very impressive. They're going to be like, wow, this guy LeBron James scored 40,000 points throughout his career. But when because they're not going to really, most of the case, they probably not even going to pay any attention to the amount of years that he played, or because throughout his career, he never was really, like the main scoring option. He accumulated, like I said, through longevity. That's the reason why he has this scoring record, that he was able to catch Kareem, because he played for over 20 years. And the same thing with with the rebounds and stuff like that. Like, even I'm watching games where LeBron James, like the team will shoot and won't nobody crash the boards. Even his players will allow him to get rebounds so he can pad his stats. So much of this stuff, I'm telling you, once LeBron James retire, this, the way he's padding his stats is going to come out. I already see people making up, posting videos about how his assists, like they're padding his stats as far as assists are concerned, right? LeBron will pass the ball. I think in order for you to get an assist, if you pass somebody the ball, they can dribble the ball once or twice, and then and that will be considered an assist, right? But that, he'll pass you the ball. You can dribble the ball 3 and 4 times, and then they'll still credit LeBron with an assist. And I don't know why the NBA is doing this. I don't know why why the Lakers are doing this, allowing LeBron to pad his stats and actually to really to write their own history, which I don't think is really good for the game. But like I said, these stats right here just empty calories. You got 40,000 points, 11,000 rebounds, 11,000 assists, and so who knows really what what the true numbers are. But the one thing that they can't lie about, and that's the fact that LeBron James only got 4 championships. They can't, they can't fake that. They got to make up all these fake stats and all this, show pictures of him like, like growling and roaring and stuff like that, like he was dominant. LeBron during his era he wasn't dominant. He won 4 championships. Steph Curry got 4 championships. He don't have as many championships as Kobe. He don't have as many championships as Magic. So it's just a bunch of empty calories that he's getting, and I'm just glad that people on social media are really just they recording this, so people, so like the NBA and LeBron them just can't make up their own history. Like the truth is going to be out there, and so that's why I'm glad of social media, and people not going to fall for that nonsense. But that's what I wanted to speak on, though. That's that stat right there. Like LeBron James was so dominant, and he was an unstoppable offensive force, and that's nonsense. And so that's my take on it. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.